Hey guys, and welcome to another lesson. In this one, we would like to learn about dimensions or how to add dimensions to any figure or any object we have, and the different styles that we can do and how to edit it. So let's start with, let's say, for example, we have a line like this and horizontal line, and let's repeat it like this, enter, and make another one vertical like this, and another one, enter, which is horizontal. So let's deactivate orthogonal like this and make it like this. Okay, and let's say we have another two lines like this, and enter. Let's say we have a rectangle. Let's say we have a circle. Okay. Let's say we have an arc too, like this. Okay, and I would like to add dimensions for these figures. So first step, you go to annotate like this, and the options that you will find is that when you click down here on dimensions like this, you will have several options. Okay, or let's say instead of here, or we can click here. You can see this arrow sign like this. You'll find these are the options that we have. Number one, if you have a linear line, a horizontal or a vertical line. Okay, so it measures you can see creates a linear dimension with a horizontal or a vertical dimension line. So for example, if I use a linear like this and you go here, click the first point and second point, and you can see this is our dimension, 12.7 meters or millimeter, depending on the units we are using. Okay, so that is the dimension for this figure. Again, we have a horizontal line, we have a vertical line, so we can say linear 2. Select the first point and second point and the second measurement. Now, if we have an inclined line, this is very important, and this is also helpful in some applications. So if you choose linear here between this and this, what does it do? It measures the vertical distance from here to here. Okay, vertical distance from here to here. Okay, it doesn't measure the distance of this line or the length of this line. It measures the vertical distance. Okay, in some applications it is very helpful to do using linear. Okay, so it measures vertical from this point to here, vertical distance. Now someone will say, I would like to measure the actual length of this line. So I will delete this and go to here. You will find aligned. This one used to gives the length of an inclined line like this. So I will click on this and then this, and as you can see, it gives you the actual length, 14.99. Okay. However, the first option gives us the vertical distance, linear gives us vertical distance, and horizontal distance. The third option we have is angular. What does angular do? It measures the angle. So it says, hey, select arc, a circle, line, or whatever. So I will select this too. So I will select this and second line. So here we have the angle between them like this. So as you can see, 65 degrees between these two lines. So that is the third option, that we have linear, aligned, and angular. Then we have arc length, if you'd like to measure the arc length. So if you have an arc like this, simply click on it like this, and you can write its length like this. You can see here, length of the arc 37 point. You can see length of the arc 37.893. Okay, great. That is for arc. Okay, arc length. Okay, great. Then we have radius. If I have a circle and would like to measure its radius, I will select arc or a circle. So if we select the arc like this, it will measure the circle that forms it. The circle is 10.8. So if you click like this, it will say radius of this arc, or the circle that forms this arc is 10.8, or radius 10.8. We can apply this to the circle like this, radius, select the circle like this, and like this, radius 8.4437. You can use the same trick if you would like to measure the diameter of this circuit. Again, select the arc or a circle like this and put the dimension. You can put it outside like this. You can see phi equal to this value, or you can simply do it inside like this. Select circle and then put it like this. Okay, phi 16.8 and radius 8.443, diameter and radius. Okay, another one is that we can have this jagged line in order to add dimensions for circles and arc. So we can use this and select it like this and specify a center location. We can go like this and select here. So you can see we can add this line that shows us the center of the circuit using a jagged line like this. Okay, a different way in showing our circle or our dimension. Okay, the last one, which is ordinate. Ordinate, what does it do? It gives us the coordinates of any points. So let's say, remember that we have x and y axis. All of this figure is on x and y axis. So if I want to know this point with respect to x and y, this point, for example, if I click on it like this, okay, and if you zoom in like this, it will tell you that 40.38. Now this representing the dimensions like this. Okay, let's just skip like this. Let's do it again. Ordinate, select the point, and it says x or y. For example, if I say x, it will give us x 14.0485. If I say enter once more, select the point, and if I say y, it will give us 40.308, which is our y. Okay, again, if we repeat the same action like this and enter and click, you can see here, if I go down here, it shows us the here y axis, and if we go like this, shows us the x axis. Okay, that's the difference between it. Goes down y and this x. Okay, again, select this point and say would like the y. Okay, so it shows us the y distance. Okay, shows us how much y distance, 40.3, and 14 is the x-axis. Okay, that is the coordinates part. Okay, great. What else? So let's delete all of this. Delete. Let's zoom in like this and add another, let's say another line, for example, a line, and orthogonal like this, F8, skip, and let's add a dimension for it. So you can click here, dimension, like this, okay? That's for line, quickly here. Or you can simply select it from here. Great. Now what I would like to do is that I would like to change this style. I would like to change the font size, the colors, these extension lines. How can I do this? Simply, all you have to do is click on it like this and double click. Okay, by double clicking you can change the text and etc., similar to any text. However, that is not what I don't want. I would like to change its style. So what you can do is that you select it, and each style is standard like this. As you can see, dimension style standard. Click on this one and then manage dimension styles like this. Now you have one dimension style, which is standard. If I would like to create a new one, I will click on new like this. Let's say new. And if I would like to modify the existing one, I will just click on modify to change the properties of standard. So let's say I will say style Z, for example, and then continue. You can see start with what style. I would like to start with standard, the same style here, and continue. Now it will open this window, which will help you to change the style, such as lines, symbols, arrows, text, and etc. You can see this is the current style. Now let's say I would like to change the lines. These lines, you can see here lines here. I would like to change its color. So we can change, let's say, its color to, let's say, red, like this. You can see these arrows or these lines will now be changed into red. Now line type, I can make it dashed like this for the line itself, or you can make it continuous or any other value. Okay, now line weight, you can change even the weight of this line, making it more thick like this, or making it smaller like this. Okay, now what about extension lines? These two lines, you can see these lines, these are called the extension lines. If I would like to change them, we can change its own color like this and make them, let's say, blue, for example, for these extension lines. And you can also change their offset from origin. You can see when I increase it like this, okay, let's make it 0.1, for example, instead of 0.07. You can see it's now getting far away from the figure. Okay, so if you make it 1, for example, you will see, look at this distance. It will become very far from it. Okay, so let's get back it to 0.1, for example, like this. Okay, that's what we call offset from origin. Now extend beyond dimension lines. You can see there is an extension of 0.18 above this one. So if I make it, let's say 2, you will see what I mean. You can see these lines are extended by 2 above this this dimensions. If I make it 0 like this, it will be exactly on this line or this arrow here. So let's make it 0.05, for example, a little bit higher, like this. Great. And you can also change type of line, a line weight, and etc. from here. Now for about symbols and arrows, for arrows here, I can change it. Instead of having this shape here, we can make it like this, an architectural tick like this. Okay, a tick like this. Okay, you can find here also the size of the arrow. You can make it much bigger, as you can see, or smaller. It appears when I make it 2, for example. You can see very large arrows. So let's make it just 0.2 and see what will happen like this. So that is the size of the arrow. So here we can play with symbols and arrows. Now for the text itself, we can change the style of the text. So you can see this is the standard text, which is this font type. If I go down here and make it times New Roman, let's see it, times, okay, times TIM, like this and like this. And you can make the font bold, for example, and you can change the height of it and apply and close. You can see now the font changed to the style of the Times New Roman. Okay, there is also the alignments here, the placement of text, the text color. You can change it, for example, to green if I would like this. You can also make or change fill color that fills the text itself. Let's say, for example, yellow, it will fill this text. Of course, we don't use this feature. And you can also change the text height, which is the size of the text. If you make it 2, you will see what I mean, or 1.5, and enter. You can see text became very large than before. So let's make it 1, for example, like this. Okay. Then we have primary units. Here we can change the units. You can see 4, 6, 5, 8 to 4 decimal places. If you would like to change it to 2 decimal places, it will be like this. If you would like to increase the decimal place, like this. So we can, most likely we will use just 2 or 3. Okay, now also that's all for it. Okay, you can also find more styles here if you look carefully and play with these settings. Then okay, so now you can see this is the original style. This style Z and close like this. Now nothing changed because this style is used for any new drawing or any new dimension. So if I use this dimension, for example, from here to here like this, you can see this is a new style that I have just made. Okay, if I would like to change this one, let's skip and select this one, and I would like to change it, I will select the new style that I have did. Okay, that is about the style and how you can do it. Now there are some features that can help us too in the dimensions. So let's say I have a group of parallel lines. Let's say I have a line like this, vertical line like this. Okay, and enter. And then I would like to copy this one, CO, enter. And this is a base point. Move one here, one here, one here, one very close, one very far like this, and skip. Now what I would like to do is I would like to find the dimensions of all of these with one click. I would like to find the distance here, here, and here, and here. If you have parallel lines, there is a small feature that can help you, which is called quick. Okay, creates a series of dimensions from selected objects. Okay, it can be series of baseline or series of circles and arcs and etc. We'll see, for example, let's say we have, let's start with this quick like this and select object. So let's say I would like to select all of these. Okay, then enter like this, and then specify dimension, line, or position. I would like them here. Okay, the position of these dimension, and click. You will have now all the distance that you have already done. You can see distance from here to here to here to here, and etc. Okay, great. That is a very good feature that can help you in this one. Now another feature that we can use to escape like this. Let's say, for example, I would like to get dimensions. You can use also this one. What does this one do? You will see right now. So if I say quick like this and selected these two objects and enter like this and like this, okay, so we obtain this dimension. You can say continue like this, and it will continue like this, like this, like this. What does it do? It continue what you just have done. It measures distance between each two as you would like. Okay, so as you can see, it measures the distance from here. You can see this one is from here to here. Let's just delete this. This one from here to here. This one from here to here, here to here, this one here, and etc. Okay, that is continue. Now another feature, let's Control Z like this. Now another way that or another feature that we have here is to quick again this one, and enter, and put the dimension. And instead of saying continue, I will choose baseline like this. What does it do? It measures distance from a certain baseline to anywhere. So here, for example, you can see it's to this point, to here, and then to here, and then to here, and then here. So what did it do exactly? It measured distance from the baseline, this is our base, to here, and then from here to here, and then from here to here, and etc. Now let's do it again. Control Z like this, Control Z, skip, Control Z like this. Now if you would like to make these lines from here to here, okay, to measure from here to here, then from here to here, then from here to here, and etc. Not from here. Simply you can click on quick like this, once more, select this one and enter. Draw this dimension. Okay, great. Now the second step is to click on baseline like this. You'll see it says baseline from this point, right? From here to here. No, I would like it from here. What I'm going to do is go down here and click on select to select base dimension. So I will click on this one like this, and it will measure from here to here like this. Okay, you can go it like this, like this, like this. Okay, so it measures from this point to the end. Okay, so these are the properties or the dimensions, how to add dimensions in AutoCAD, and the different styles and how to do this.